Hey guys, how you doing there? Affliction Builder back here with you guys. Haven't had a lot of time to make some gun videos lately. I haven't had time to actually sit down and try to record something in a while, so I figured I'd put something out there for you guys to check out. And basically what I wanted to cover in this next video segment is AK47, various variants like the AMD65, and basically taking that platform and making it into something into the 21st century that is compatible with lasers, hand grips, accessories, something that you could put on a modern day battlefield and you're comfortable with, and you don't have to invest a lot of money to do so. So basically what I did was, this is an AMD65. I think I picked this one up from Centerfire Systems a while back. I got the tag on it. I haven't really done anything to it. This one's bone stock. And I like the AMD65. Some of the features I like on it is I like the fact that the sight post is relatively close to the gas block, and when you take a look at the sight picture of it between the rear sight and the front sight, they're usually fairly straight. I've had some Wasser 10s in the past and some other Polish and other variant AK47s over the years. Sometimes the barrel will be a little bent. Sometimes the sight post would be a little canted, and the pin would be canted. The AMD65 I found pretty reliable, pretty straightforward. I also like the fact that it's fairly compact. It has a wire stock. You know, it's easy to manipulate with a push of a button, and you know, there's not a whole lot there to get in your way. I know a lot of people want to put some people want to put a cheek rest on this. I've seen that in the past, and I mean, for me, I look at this as kind of like a urban warfare type inner city slash, you know, you're probably fighting someone with, you know, probably within 150 feet, 200 feet, 500 feet. I don't particularly look at this as a long-range weapon that I'm going to put a scope on, maybe sit down on a roof or something. In this caliber, an AK, you know, you may want to go with a Tantel or a more modern Sega rifle with a fixed stock. For this, I'm probably going to have this on a sling. You know, I could keep the stock in a closed position. I could bring it up, I could fire it, and so, I mean, that's what I like about it. Also, when it's closed, you can see the back of the tang, it's square. There's nothing hanging out of here. It's squared off. So, and I never had a problem with it engaged getting a sight picture. I never really had a problem with it. But the thing that I don't like about these are these grips to me are really corny. I mean, they're not comfortable grips. They're really kind of small for your hands. I don't really know who came out with the design for these grips, but I don't like them a whole lot. The front foregrip is kind of canted outward, as you could see it. It's not that comfortable when you fire it or in the firing position. Most of the time I put my hand on the lower hand guard and kind of use it as a kind of a rest. But it's pretty robust. The other thing that you got to watch out when you get these is some of these, they don't come with a sling adapter or sling mount for a sling. I put this one on, and I'll probably show you or go through a few steps of how I did that. But I added one onto this, and it came out pretty well. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty robust, compact weapon, and I like it. And with a few mods, you could turn it into something like this. And with a little bit of money, a little bit of time, you could turn it into something very ergonomical, that you have rails, you can mount vertical grips, you can mount a scope if you want to, and it just, to me, it makes it brings it into the 21st century, this weapon. And you know, the way I've got this set up with the rail, the pistol grip. The pistol grip here is almost like a Galil Israeli style with the finger swells. The new vertical foregrip. I mean, you could mount stuff all over this thing, flashlight, and I would put this up against any AR-15 at this point as far as maneuverability and technicalness to it. So that's basically what I want to do in this next video series here, is to kind of go over what it took me to transform what you have is that into this. And in the next video segment, you will see that. And I will do that in the next segment. And that will be video 2. I don't want to make these too long, because then it's going to take me a long time to upload and it'll kind of bore you. So that was just the introduction. The next video I'll go ahead and try to do a couple of the mods, show you what equipment I got, and then I'll just show you the finished product. And it should turn out fairly well. Thank you.